doing today? Good, you're not one of those dead crowds. We hate those. Come on, hear some noise! Fantastic. All right, who got to catch our show earlier today? Show of hands. No? Awesome. If you have seen the show, don't tell the person next to you what's going to happen. That makes it way more fun. So I'm just going to throw this out there. We are the Coffin Box Circus. And I'm just going to plug this real quick. We have a merch table right there. It's small, and people keep putting food on it. That is ours. So buy t-shirts and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and introduce my good friend, Dash Rippington. The man is impenetrable, indestructible, and he's going to demonstrate that for you right now. Thank you for coming in. As he did say, I am Dash Rippington, and I am a somewhat pain-proof man. At about 8:45, if you look down here at this table, that table full of rat traps that are still in the packages will be raised up here to the center of the stage, and I will be making a Guinness World Record attempt with those rat traps and my... Currently, this record is not held by anyone with Guinness, so if I make 10 rat traps in 1 minute, I will be the de facto Guinness World Record holder. But before we get that, I have slightly different animal traps to bring out for you tonight. And we're going to start off with the humane traps. This is a long spring leg hold trap. It is called a long spring because the spring is out here. It is a long bent piece of steel that when depressed allows you to open the jaws of the trap itself. Now in the center of the trap is what's called the pan. What happens is the animal steps on that, releasing the dog that's holding the jaw in place. The spring expands, slamming the trap shut. As you can see, it has a chain on it. The chain on it is because a hunter or a furrier would go out into the woods, he'd set the trap, and he'd chain it to a tree. The animal couldn't escape. And he would cover it in leaves. And then he'd wait. He'd disappear and wait for the animal to walk through the trap. Okay. That was before I was ready. Alright, that is actually on there. You want to pull the chain? It's actually on there. Oh, okay, stop pulling my chain. Alright. Gonna pull the fingertips off. As you can see, the indentation on the fingers from where the jaws hit my fingers and held it still. Where the blood, as I said, sometimes size is everything. But if you look at this trap, you'll see it is an identical replica of the smaller one. How's everybody doing? You guys doing pretty alright? Nobody here's uncomfortable yet? Good. Because it's my job to make you okay. These are about 20 hypodermic needles through my chest and through my arms. Like I said, if you're a piercer, you're not that impressed. This isn't for you. Leave it alone. Switch mics.
But that is not why I brought you here tonight. Ooh, that sounds much better. Good. It means I have the voice of God. I deserve it. I was borrowing your voice of God. Can you guys hear me better now? We'll bring it around town. All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to show you something that I've grossed piercers out with. You guys ready for that one? Whoops. Well, good, because you're gonna see more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 16 gauge meat skewer. The human kebab. Can you guys guess where I'm gonna put it? Through the tongue? Well, you're just gonna have to watch and find out. Lick it before you stick it. All right, I see some spaces in here. Fill the spaces with your faces. You paid good money for this convention. I don't want you to miss out, so just push in against the front. This is something you're going to want to see up close and personal. Dash is going to make this nice and epic for all of you so that it's tense, so you feel just as tense as I do. And we'll get this rolling.